Hi guys, how's everything going? How's life on the other side of the screen? Good, good, I hope. I hope life is looking good. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get right into it. So everyone has been asking me, Chim, how do you do your eyebrows? Can you shoot an eyebrow tutorial? Why aren't you shooting an eyebrow tutorial yet? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, guys, I'm gonna shoot it, I promise. Well, the day is finally here and I'm shooting that eyebrow tutorial for you guys. I am so sorry that it has taken me so long to shoot this for you. I honestly can't tell you what exactly happened, why exactly I wasn't able to, but I am finally able to, and I'm so excited to just give up my secret. It's not really that like extravagant. I actually think that this look is super beginners friendly, and this is what works on me. This is just my way of doing eyebrows. I don't know if it's the politically correct way to do eyebrows, but this is just the technique that I use because I think it's really simple. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I actually start out with concealing my eyebrows first, and that's why your eyebrows really have to be arched when you're doing this, because I'm just going to follow the shape that was already given to me, and that makes it a little easier. Instead of coloring your eyebrows first and trying to refine that shape, you can already just have that shape going for you and highlighted. So I'm going to start out with my MAC concealer. It's in NW50. It's Studio Finish Concealer. It's, like I said, it's in NW40. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to conceal all around my eyebrows. And just like that. I'm already following that eyebrow shape, you see? And I'm going to blend this out. Did you see how simple that was? Just like that. Just gonna blend that color out. And then on top of my eyebrows, because I don't want the color to be extremely harsh, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl concealer in Toffee 40. So I just put it on like that. And I'm going to take a little bit of the product and I'm going to conceal the top of my brow. I don't know why it's coming out looking so bright on camera. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and so now I've kind of got a shape for it already. And you see a lot of lighter areas because I barely have any eyebrows. So by doing this, I'm going to be making my eyebrows just a tad bit thicker as well, because if you look at that eyebrow and you look at this one already looks like it's thicker, but I just followed my natural eye shape. Alright, so I am going to just continue to blend that out. By the way guys, I started out with a moisturized face. My face is washed and it's moisturized and primed. Okay, so I'm just going to use my finger to blend that in. And then after doing that, I'm going to go in with this brush and I'm going to do some more blending. What we're really trying to do is get rid of the harsh lines. We don't want to see any harsh lines. So now that it's all blended, as well as it can be for right now, before putting on our foundation and everything, I'm going to go in with my Salon Perfect brow pomade in the color dark brown, and you can get this from the drugstore, you guys. I really like this stuff. I think that it's really good. I'm not going to say that it's good for a drugstore product, because just because it's in the drugstore and it's a little cheaper doesn't mean that the quality of it is cheaper. So I'm just going to say that it's really good and I really, really like it. I'm going to be using this brush. It actually came with the Salon Perfect pomade, and it has a little spoolie at one end, and it has the, I don't know what I would call it. This is the part that I'm going to be dipping into the pomade to put on my eyebrows. I'm just going to do that with that color, and I'm going to fill in all the gaps. And now that you've highlighted your eye, you can see the gaps a lot more, and you can really, really see the areas that really, really need to be filled in. And it makes it easier because some people will fill their eyebrows that much and then try to clean it up with concealer, and that's why their eyebrows that's how they lose the shape, you know? So you don't want to lose the shape. You want them to look a really nice, not too big, not too small shape. That looks really natural, and that's what I'm trying to do with this look. That's why I love using this technique so much. So I'm going to get that color. Like I said, I'm gonna not really pack it on because you don't want this look to be extremely harsh. And then I'm going to fill in those dark circles. Not dark circles, what am I talking about? I'm gonna fill in the light areas and I'm gonna make it a little darker. Look at that, it's being filled in. And we're just going to I'm going to go back in with that product. And what I do is I kind of do that really slowly, following that really nice shape that I already gave myself. And I drag. And if you noticed, I have left a little bit of the front out. I don't start from that part because I want it to fade out a little. So that's how I do it, okay? And then after, I'm going to go in, this is also by Salon Perfect, but this is their brow defining powder. And I use this to set the pomade because it's kind of like a cream. It's cream based, and just to make sure that this is not going anywhere, I go in with this color and I use both of them. So this Salon Perfect also comes with this little brush. It doesn't have the spoolie at the end. It just comes with the brush. And I'm going to go in first with this color. And it makes it darker and it sets it. So just like that, that brow has been defined, and it made it really, really easy. And then what I do is I literally just do this. I clean up this brush just like that. And you see there's no more color coming off on it. And I go into that light color just like that. And I'm going to use this color to fade out the front a little more. See, what I do is I brush it up. Just like that. See? Just brush it up and drag. And a little pointer, guys, is your eyebrow is supposed to, this is where your eyebrow starts. Okay? Your eyebrow shouldn't start here. It shouldn't start a little more. It should start about here. So that's how you can know where to line your eyebrows up with, right there. And it's that simple. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow and I'll be back. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish my look, put on my foundation, and then after I'm done with my foundation, there's just one more thing that I do to finish my eyebrows out, and we've got ourselves a makeup look. So I will be right back with that, guys. Now that everything is done, my face is done, I'm all dressed. I came back to record this part for you on camera before I forgot, because this is the last step that I do in order to get my eyebrows to look a certain way. I'm going to be using NW45 Studio Fix because this is the powder that I put all over my face today. And I'm going to take just a blending brush, and what I do is that I put the tip of this color the tip of this brush right in there, because I fade them out really lightly just so that they fade out a little more and they look a little more natural. So yeah, simple. Just from that really simple technique that I taught you, my eyebrows have come out looking like this. And I think that they turned out really great. Like I said, I use this method all the time. I love it. I think it's super simple and it's really easy, especially. I had a really good time shooting this tutorial for you guys. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope that it was super helpful to you guys. And yeah, until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.